Hey kids, did you know that in December of 2022, the YouTuber Dhar Mann made a Home Alone ripoff? No. So today I'm reacting to the Dhar Mann Christmas classic, Kid is Left Home Alone on Christmas. What happens next is shocking. So, we start off with the blandest opening ever. The very first Home Alone movie opens like with some really good set design. The house feels lived in. And like we open like with the police officer that we don't know is a crook yet. Basically like trying to interact with his family, but they're all so busy, like there's so many siblings. And the house feels lived in. It's awesome. This time around, the set feels bland and like it's empty in this house. With a sofa and doors and maybe some decorations every now and then. So, great stuff. Great start.
Right. Yes, I do.
Also, I guess the costume design for the parents is realistic enough, and there's nothing memorable about the kid's costume. Like, the outfit, I mean. Costume design is a big part of, filmmaking, and this kid doesn't really have that going for him. I don't remember all of the costumes in Home Alone 1, but they're all more memorable in this. In fact, I think Home Sweet Home Alone, for as horrendous as that movie is, had some okayly memorable costume design more than these generic outfits are, you know? I did start watching this before, and I do find it interesting how they kind of deviate from the classic Home Alone plot a tiny bit. It's very similar, but the difference is the fact that the parents know they're leaving their kid home alone, but they, like, hire a babysitter. And there's a plot just with the babysitter I already know is coming because I skipped ahead a bit. We'll get to that when we get there.
Jay, are you gonna be okay? Jay, where did you get this?
Oh no, an iPad!
You know that you're banned from using the iPad after that last report card.
The iPad's gonna rot his brain and he won't be able to... You can only watch Skibbity Toilet if you get good grades, kid. This set is, like, fine. Like, the paintings are decently placed around the house. But, like, compared to, like, the very first Home Alone movie, the set design is, like, very bland here compared to that, you know?
Oh, but mommy.
Like, even the Sweet Home Alone had better set design than this, like, bland house. Like, empty
Put as much effort
place
into
that
your
does not feel
grades
lived in at all.
The babysitter's almost here.
The acting is amazing. The babysitter's almost here.
Just babysitter?
Yes.
Why do I even need a babysitter?
Why do I even... I don't want to bully this kid too hard. He might be older now, I guess. But I still want to be, like, as generous as I can towards the child actors. That said, there's, like, something that feels a little, the way he said, why do I even need a babysitter? He's supposed to be saying, like, a complained tone of voice. If Kevin McAllister's actor, I don't know his name, sorry, Mick something, if that kid from that movie back in the day would to have said that phrase, I feel like he would have, like, done a more immersive disappearing into the role job somehow. I'm not, like, an acting coach, but I'm trying my best to explain it. I don't know, like, something about, why do I even need a babysitter? I feel like it might be a more natural way to say it than, why do I even need a babysitter? In terms of, like, a kid his age, right? Because I'm assuming this kid's supposed to be the same age as Kevin, like 10. Maybe he's a bit older, but I don't know. I'm trying my best.
I'm not a little... No junk food. No eating.
No. Oh, my God.
On
This is like a Dhar Mann video disguised as a Home Alone ripoff.
my couch and no pranks. I don't want to get a call like the last time, okay?
That wasn't even my fault.
I don't believe Becky saran wrapped the toilet seat herself.
Okay.
Jay, we're serious.
I just need to make my
Oh
video
my
known
God!
as who has the
Oh my, okay, I normally, like, cut the ads out of my videos, but the fact that this advertisement for Adobe Firefly has better, more lived-in set design that, like, feels like an actual location that people have been in with objects everywhere, compared to, like, the bland location of the actual YouTube video itself that this is an ad for, that's embarrassing. That's actually embarrassing. This is an ad that promotes generative AI, and I despise that, by the way. But there is better set design here than in the actual Dhar Mann YouTube video that this is advertised, that this is an ad for. It's, I
Actions have a way of coming back to you. And you need to stop scaring off the babysitters.
This is an amazing acted and not boring watch, I can assure you that. We're only a minute and a half in to this 24-minute video, and I already want to turn it off.
Help you with that.
I'm gonna miss my episodes.
I think that's her now.
I am so riveted,
Hey,
and
let's do-
I care very deeply about this rude kid and these dumb, overprotective parents that are kind of restricting him a bit too much, even for how rude he is to them. So I'm kind of rooting for neither of the three characters we've seen so far. Hopefully this isn't the Home Sweet Home Alone situation, where the criminals that are tortured are the sympathetic ones. That would be torture.
Anyway, I have to remind both of you, there is no opening the door for strangers. Apparently, there's been someone casing the houses in the neighborhood, pretending to be a mailman, salesman.
A babysitter?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, okay. This is a reaction video. This isn't you watching the initial video. It need to be transformative anyway. So yes, there is like a reveal that the babysitter is like working with the intruders, but she's not like one of the intruders themselves, like two other guys that it's so complicated and stupid. Whatever.
But
Who
then
cares?
coming back and robbing them later.
I've heard about these break-ins.
Yeah.
The nerve of some people.
It's crazy.
But don't worry.
The nerve of some people. Amazing acting. Just bra fucking oh. Maybe it was supposed to be intentionally bad because of that twist I just mentioned, but like, then why are the parents fooled by her? Like, it. Ugh.
What do you want to do?
Which one of them farted? I don't care. It's not funny.
That is strike one.
That's strike one.
Oh, you want to play it like that, huh?
Oh, you want to play it like that, huh?
I feel like every time an unfunny quip is gonna be said by the stupid character, or any stupid character, I'm gonna laugh out loud maniacally like that and just worry the people around me because I think it'd be funny. I don't know, man.
One more break.
Oh my.
Oh my god, that is the worst, most lazy excuse for it. Okay, sometimes you do a little jump cut in the editing. Sometimes, like, when you just want to transition from one scene to the next without any, like, substantive reasoning behind it, like in this video, for example, what I'm probably going to do in the editing process, is just a regular cut. That should have just been a regular cut, because, like, there's no artistic reason for that to be a dissolve. Why was that a dissolve? What does that add to anything artistically? Or, like, I don't understand, whatever.
Gosh.
It'd be one thing if it's, like, maybe it's trying to transition from the main character to her. But, like, what reason artistically would there be for doing that? I don't understand. Oh, no, Oh, this is actually a pretty decent shot. There's not, like, a lot going on here, but, like, this particular shot of the set looks pretty good. I'll admit, I like this set design choice. Okay, credit where it's due, not bad.
Sweetheart, everything's gonna be fine. If something was wrong, the sitter would call, right?
This is not how planes look like. Well, okay, maybe, like, structurally it's, like, similar to a plane, I guess, but what I mean is, like, this looks like a set. This doesn't look anything like an airplane. Like, the way the set of the airplane is lit, it's so obviously fake walls. It's not an airplane. This is so bad. It looks like an actual... I just realized what the problem with the airplane mode set is. Actual airplanes don't look that wide on the inside. They actually, like, are a lot more cramped than that and a lot smaller. That's why it's so obvious that this is a set. Okay, that makes sense. At least there was a single extra on that entire set. He was texting on her phone, I guess. This kid makes, like, the Home Sweet Home Alone Max kid was unlikable. This kid is a fucking demon. Okay, Archie Yates, I'm sure he's a nice guy as a person. I'm talking about, like, the character he plays as in Home Sweet Home Alone. Max. That's what I was thinking of. Max in Home Sweet Home Alone, if he was a monster, this kid character is a demon from satanic hell. I despise him. I want the intruders to destroy his ass.
Focus, we have a job to do.
Focus, we have a job to do. Like, these are like such failed attempts at the intruders from the first movie. It's hilariously bad.
Do you mind opening the door?
I'm not supposed to open it for strangers.
Well, we're neighbors, so we're not really strangers, are we?
Are you stupid? You know, you've heard the rumors about the break-ins, and then you open the door for these two guys who are very clearly suspicious. This kid is not only a rude demon, he's an idiot. Oh my god.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Oh my god, it's the setting the trap sequence, but I saw this part earlier. The problem with the setting the trap sequence is they play the wrong song. They don't play setting the trap from the Home Alone soundtrack. They play the something else, Carol of the Bells. So what is him dressing up as whoever George Washington even add to anything? Like, how is that a trap? That's just a costume. That's so stupid. That's kind of fun. I like his reaction. A big part of what like works in like the original Home Alone with the trap sequence is like the reactions of the villains. That's a fun reaction, I guess. Oh damn. That's painful. Oh damn. Okay, I hate to give credit where it's due, because most of this video sucks dick. But so far the traps are better than I remember. Okay. This set doesn't even look like an airport room. Do you not care about the well-being of your own pet snake? What is wrong with you?
Right.
This kid is so unlikable.
You guys should know, your actions always have a way of coming back to you.
That's right.
I had to scream into my blanket, sorry.
Thanks so much for coming. You know, I'm sorry about what happened with Jay.
You should be. He's so unlikable.
My husband and I feel terrible about how
It's almost over. We've almost done it. We've almost finished. Holy shit.
smiling at.
Get on the ground. Now.
Hi.
On your
Oh, look.
hands over your head.
Okay.
Jennifer Jensen, we know you've been applying to babysitter jobs just so you go inside of homes and see if the coast is clear. You're under arrest for robbery, fraud.
You didn't immediately recognize they were police officers? What is wrong with you? They're clearly police officers. You are so stupid, lady.
I'm serious. You better.
It's over! Yay! So, what did I think of that? That was a lot worse than I was expecting. There are some creative, traps pulled. There was like a single okay editing choice. Was whatever. And that's it. Otherwise, the production value is bland and lifeless with nothing special about it. The set design is bland and lifeless with nothing special about it. The score is bland and lifeless with nothing special about it. The characters are all either stupid or actively hateable rudeness-wise. And the plot is dumb. And is clearly a mockbuster of Home Alone as well. So the entire video... I hate this video so much. This is a 1 star out of 5, which translates to a 2 out of 10. Fuck this garbage. I hated this so much. This was unbearably bad. I cannot. So, 1 star out of 5 / 2 out of 10, whatever you want to call it. And that's about it. Bye-bye.